in-person crowd here today. All the energy, all the friendly faces, not just in this room, but throughout the whole venue. And we are flying right into this next
And you know, it doesn't have to stop.
No, it
Did
doesn't.
you know there's another tournament next weekend?
Yo, tell me about it.
Dead on Arrival.
Dead on
Come down
Arrival.
to International District. Come on.
Everybody, sign up now before you forget. I said it before, I'll say it again. The number of people, like I'm in Discords for so many of these events, like the day after Reg closes, people post, oh, I forgot to register. Like, bro, it's been open for 3 months. What are you doing?
We're gonna start here.
Yeah, here's the
Fizzgig trying to get the parry attempts, but just the wake up throw, okay. A little bit gutsy.
I feel like Too Easy, like once every 3 or 4 rounds, just remembers that butt slam is kind of crazy and just starts spamming it.
But now you have the ability of like using Fireball to cut off these like headbutts, so now I think Too Easy has to approach this matchup a little bit more butt slam heavy.
I also love to see Too Easy's use of the hands boost there. So many Honda players don't use that move. They always go for the Oki.
Safe jump? Oh, but it is armored.
Not safe enough.
Yeah, you have to have very particular safe jumps against that. It's kind of different because it's not invincible.
Right, it's a weird niche interaction that I think Fizzgig was not quite ready for.
Right. But, you know, it's not deterring Too Easy for just to keep going, right?
And there's those hands into the super, and oh, the reaction is just enough.
Just enough health, too. And there we go, finally getting the side switch. Fizzgig clean it up.
This is not over, but you have to be so careful. That butt slam is plus, and you guess wrong once, and that's going to be
I can only imagine they were trying to get charged and do up kicks once again, but I think it might have been a little bit more like consistent just to go for keep parrying, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to be the first game on the board for Too Easy. Can Fizzgig come out from behind this and figure out an answer to this Honda that has been putting on a tear all night?
Fizzgig doing a good job. A lot of these scenarios too, I don't think Too Easy is aware of like how to deal with crouching medium kick.
We're seeing those double air slashers as well. That's something that you don't see a lot out of these high-level Deejay players. It's a very specific use case.
It's got a lot of recovery on it, but it's enough to kind of throw Too Easy off and find a scenario like that just to get the OD sway and finish the job.
And that's a round on the board for Fizzgig. Also, pretty much full resources for both players. Expect to see some of those level 2s, those level 3s starting to come out in this round. Of course, Deejay got a lot of damage on deck, so even though he's behind right now, he can easily bring that back.
Yeah. You know, didn't take too much for that either. Ooh, there's a perfect parry. You know, we were talking about what is Too Easy to be able to do with the crouching medium kick, and it's starting to happen right now.
Okay, we got throw loops. I like the frame kill there, just a little fake out, making him think that he's gonna do something different.
That
was so close.
But I think that on hit it was a little bit too plus, which means he was able to whiff the command grab. Such unfortunate stuff, but Fizzgig will take that all day and get that level 3.
That's the second time we've seen that, at least, from Too Easy on stream, where he was just a little, he was too fast.
Right.
My man has to just slow down a little bit.
Yeah, the hit stop was a little bit too much, but we go right back to the next game. We can't think about that.
No, we cannot, but Fizzgig on the board, we were talking about that. Can he figure out the hole in the Honda armor? And right now, it looks like the answer is yes. But Too Easy's fresh off of a reverse 3-0, so I wouldn't count him out just because he lost one game.
Yeah, they're on fire. Again, OD up kicks being the bane of existence for Fizzgig. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Great
and
throw.
What a solid round,
throw.
honestly. Yeah, Too Easy closing that one in a fashionable style.
That's something that Too Easy's been really good about. Constantly forcing the opponent to be ready for that throw, because the moment that you're not, exactly what just happened will happen to you time and time again.
Unfortunately, put themselves in the corner, too. That's how they can get out of this one.
Scary situation.
Yeah, because now
he's just charging.
Fizzgig is just going to back off.
Think
I know what you want.
You think he has enough charge at this point? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. Both these players, right?
Isn't there a game? I vaguely remember seeing something, but there's a fighting game where you could charge a move for like 30 seconds and then it was like a one-hit KO.
Ooh, level 1 on the drive impact. You cannot sneak that against me. We've seen too easy beat Ready in a lot of the scenarios. And it's Ready once again. But no, I don't know. Just to answer your question.
I swear it's real. Maybe somebody in Twitch chat or in the venue can tell me later if that's actually a thing or if I made that up in a fever dream. Either way, though, too easy, answering right back. This has been a very back and forth set.
Ooh, I'm not sure if that was a mistake on the fake, like, up kick. We've seen, we've seen this before. Drive impact, gonna finish it out.
And that's gonna be it. Too easy on set point.
Yeah, this is looking pretty dire straits for Fizzgig.
There
Unless
we go.
you got the up kicks unlocked.
Oh no, but the cross up, that is so tricky with Deejay because it's at a sharp angle. It can be hard to hit Honda above you with that move. And now we see the kick as well whiffing. It's just such a tricky move to deal with, that butt slam.
Oh, yep. I think we're getting like dangerously close. Honda almost has the level 3, one more big hit, and that's curtains.
Fizzgig needs to play absolutely perfectly. There's a trip. He was ready for it.
This is huge. Yeah, we have CA, we have CA, we have to take it, right?
Yeah, you absolutely.
And we have so much drive gauge to make this comeback. It is absolutely doable.
Yeah, this is more than doable. We do have 2 bars on too easy. What a grab!
Oh,
and
that
the
is
flash
so
kick.
unfortunate. Yeah, I mean,
there was no better way.
Because Fizzgig didn't go for a drive rush button, he just got caught and got grabbed, right?
Yeah, that's the challenge up against Honda. If you don't have constant pressure on him, if you try to mix up that game plan into something else, it gives him the opportunity to charge those buttons. And even when you're on him, you know he's holding down back. Always be charging. Those are your ABCs as a Honda player. And he let it rip the moment he had the chance to close that out. Also just a beautiful grab.
I think Fizzgig had the right idea. It was just a little bit off the mark in terms of what the decision was. But in the end, it will be too easy. Moving on through our top 8 here at Anime Washington. Close sets indeed, though.
Yeah, absolutely a close set. That was the closest 3-1 I've seen in a long time. So back and forth. Fizzgig clearly had a lot of answers. The biggest thing in that last game seemed to be the struggle with the butt slam. We saw a rotation of options trying to figure out different ways to deal with it, and just in the end was